Transition when it comes to Hollywood's leading ladies. Some have gained notoriety for their romantic escapades. These are the women who embraced their reputations and even fueled the gossip. They enjoyed the attention regardless of the subject matter. After all, in Hollywood, any press is good press, right? But what happened behind the scenes? Many of their risque actions had unintended consequences. In this script, we'll delve into the scandalous lives of Hollywood's most promiscuous leading ladies, the cougars and the seductresses. As your host, I'm Nostalgic Nick, and I'll take you on a journey to discover the sexiest and most seductive women in Hollywood. You'll find out why one of them stole her best friend's husband, and much more. So, if you enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more scandalous content. Stay tuned to find out who these leading ladies are and what made them so notorious in Hollywood. The inside scoop is coming up next. Renowned actress Elizabeth Taylor was not only known for her impressive career in Hollywood, but also for her many marriages and intense personal relationships. Among her most notable romantic connections were her 2 marriages to actor Richard Burton. However, it was her infamous affair with Eddie Fisher that truly captivated the public. At the time, Fisher was married to Taylor's close friend Debbie Reynolds, making the affair all the more scandalous. The fallout was significant, ultimately leading to the end of Fisher and Reynolds' marriage. Taylor's relationship with Fisher began while they were filming the movie Cleopatra together in 1961. Despite the fact that Fisher was married to Reynolds at the time, Taylor and Fisher began a very public affair. The media was fascinated by the drama, and the story made headlines around the world. The affair was a major scandal, and it had a significant impact on all 3 individuals involved. Fisher left Reynolds and their 2 children to be with Taylor, and the 2 were married in 1964. However, their marriage was short-lived, and they divorced just a few years later in 1967. Despite the drama and controversy surrounding her personal life, Taylor remained a beloved figure in Hollywood. She continued to act in films throughout the 1960s, 70s, and 80s, earning critical acclaim and numerous awards for her work. In the end, Elizabeth Taylor's life was marked by both personal and professional success. She will always be remembered for her incredible talent, as well as her tumultuous personal relationships. In the early 20th century, Mae West, an actress who would become notorious for challenging societal norms, was born on August 17, 1893. West's career began on the stage, where she developed a provocative and bold persona that would come to define her. However, it was her 1926 play Sex that truly established her as a figure of controversy. The play, which explored female sexuality in a way that was considered shocking at the time, led to West's arrest on charges of obscenity. Despite the legal troubles she faced, West refused to back down from her provocative image. She continued to embrace her sexual persona in her work, and this defiance only served to make her more popular with audiences. In the 1930s, West made the transition to film, where she quickly became a major star. Her films, which included She Done Him Wrong and I'm No Angel, were known for their witty dialogue and West's bold and confident performances. However, West's films were not without controversy. The Hays Code, a set of moral guidelines that govern the content of Hollywood films, led to many of West's more risque lines being cut from her films. Nevertheless, West continued to push the boundaries of what was considered acceptable, and her films remained some of the most memorable and entertaining of the era. In her personal life, West was known for her relationship with bodybuilder Paul Novak, who was more than 30 years her junior. The couple met in the 1940s and remained together until West's death in 1980. Despite the age difference, West and Novak were reportedly very happy together, and their relationship was a testament to West's enduring appeal and confidence. Throughout her career, Mae West faced censorship and legal troubles, but she never let that stop her from embracing her sexual persona. Her bold and confident performances challenged societal norms and made her a major star in both theater and film. Even in her personal life, West continued to defy expectations, and her relationship with Paul Novak remains a fascinating footnote in her legacy. Joan Crawford was known for her numerous romantic conquests and her determination to secure film roles. She actively pursued casting directors, often inviting them to her home to showcase her talents. Crawford was linked to many prominent actors during her career, including Douglas Fairbanks Jr., Clark Gable, and Spencer Tracy. Crawford's relationship with Gable was particularly noteworthy. She reportedly had a deep affection for him, and he was considered her truest love. However, their romance was never able to withstand the test of time, and they eventually went their separate ways. In addition to her high-profile relationships, Crawford was also rumored to have had affairs with iconic Western actors like John Wayne. Despite these rumors, there is little concrete evidence to support them. One of Crawford's most controversial actions was reportedly introducing her lovers to her children as uncle. This behavior raised eyebrows and led to speculation about her personal life. As Crawford grew older, she struggled to maintain her relevance in Hollywood. She attempted to do so through further affairs, but ultimately, her star began to fade. By the end of her life, she was living modestly in New York, a far cry from her heyday as a Hollywood icon. Despite her struggles, Crawford remained a formidable force in the entertainment industry. Her legacy continues to resonate with audiences today, and she is remembered as one of the most talented and versatile actresses of her time. Marilyn Monroe, an enduring symbol of Hollywood allure, was known for her reported affairs with high-profile figures such as President John F. Kennedy and baseball legend Joe DiMaggio. Born Norma Jean Mortensen on June 1, 1926, in Los Angeles, California, Monroe's journey to stardom was marked by hardship and struggle. At a young age, Monroe was placed in foster care and later married at the age of 16 to escape the orphanage. However, it was her second husband, Joe DiMaggio, who encouraged her to pursue a career in acting. Monroe's natural talent and captivating beauty quickly caught the attention of Hollywood executives, and she was soon signed to a contract with 20th Century Fox. Monroe's career took off in the 1950s, with her breakout role in the film Gentlemen Prefer Blondes cementing her status as a Hollywood starlet. Her iconic white dress scene in The 7-Year Itch became one of the most memorable moments in cinema history. Despite her success, Monroe's personal life was marked by turmoil and tragedy. Her reported affairs with high-profile figures, including President John F. Kennedy, fueled tabloid headlines and added to her mystique. However, her relationships were often short-lived and tumultuous, leading to a sense of isolation and loneliness. Monroe's tragic early death at the age of 36 shocked the world and solidified her status as a cultural icon. She was the first woman to appear on the cover of Playboy magazine and remains one of the most recognizable figures in Hollywood history. Monroe's impact on popular culture transcended her career, with her style and persona influencing generations of artists and fans alike. Her legacy continues to resonate today as she remains a symbol of beauty, glamour, and allure. Despite the challenges and struggles she faced, Monroe's indomitable spirit and natural talent continue to inspire and captivate audiences around the world.